One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
Jonte and Rich, call us 877-937-1047 or text us. Text JJR and whatever you want to say to the number 96893. Okay, so real quick update. Peyton lost her championship ring.
Yeah.
And what's funny about it is that you never wear it, but you were going to wear it for a special occasion at practice because you coach girls basketball, right?
Yeah. So I was going to wear it to our first game because I was like, yeah, this is a championship ring. Like, I worked hard for this. I'm going to wear it to bring, like, my good luck to our girls, right, while I'm coaching, getting that mentality. And when I was on my way to the game, I stopped at Porta Subs to get a sandwich. My little pop, my soda, spilt all over my hand, and it made my hand sticky. So I walked back into Porta Subs to get a napkin, and between walking in from Porta Subs to going back to my car, I somehow lost the ring that I was wearing that I won my sophomore year of college for winning, like, regional championships and making it to the NCAA tournament. Big deal, right?
Right.
So I either took the ring off and put it on the top of my car or put it in my car somewhere. I couldn't find it anywhere. My car was absolutely disgusting. Like, it was so gross. So gross. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to get my car detailed. And just hope and pray that somehow, some way, it's just in my car. So yesterday was the day. I got my car detailed, and I was so excited. And I had so much hope. But I hate to tell you guys, I did not find my ring.
Oh, no.
Was the guy detailing specifically looking for your ring, too?
He was specifically looking for my ring because, I mean, that's the whole reason I got the car detailed, right? Couldn't find it, didn't come up with it. I went back to Porta Subs yesterday to get a sandwich and to kind of scope out the area. So, yeah, my ring's gone. And literally just in my head on repeat, I'm just like, I should have listened to my mom.
Could it be, could you get a picture of it and post it? Maybe someone finds it in the parking lot or has it or something?
Yeah, I can find a picture
It's
of
big,
it.
right? It's relatively big?
It's not as big as my high school state championship ring, but it's pretty big.
I mean,
yeah.
if you saw it on the ground, you would definitely know as a sports accomplishment ring.
100%.
Let me ask you this, though. Do you remember what you were wearing that day? Because could it be in the pocket of a hoodie? Could it be in your jeans pocket? Could it be, do you take off your clothes?
That's a good point.
That is a good point.
I find stuff, you know how you find $5 in your pocket every once in a while? Which I
Yeah.
haven't found in a long
And she
time.
could have put it in her pocket because she was wiping her hands off. So
Very
maybe
well.
you stuffed it in there.
That might be it, and also it might be in my basketball backpack, too. Who knows? Obviously I haven't looked that
There's
hard.
a lot of you obviously have not looked very
Yeah, we're worried about it more than you are, it sounds like, at this
It's like
point.
you're waiting for someone to call now and be like, hey, I happen to clean backpacks for a living. Would you like me to go through your backpack?
Well, I am happy that your car is clean because I walk by there every day and I'm like, oh my God, Peyton. Now I feel like you can drive. I bet your car drives better.
It feels better. It doesn't smell like McDonald's and Taco Bell and all of the things that I just eat and leave in there.
Speaking of clean, have you guys noticed Kyle's teeth?
Always. She has
pearly
a
whites.
great smile.
Hey, everyone, got my teeth cleaned.
My dad used to do that all the time. My dad would go to after he went to the dentist, he'd go, hey, how are you? He has some fake laugh. What are you doing? He goes, got my teeth cleaned. And you go,
Yeah, I had taken some time off from the dentist during COVID, and this year I got back on the dentist track. Get your teeth cleaned twice a year. Got it cleaned earlier this year, and when they checked my teeth, they were like, "Wow, this doesn't seem like you haven't gotten your teeth cleaned in 4 years." And I was like, "Okay, I'm doing good." But apparently, there was one little spot that they said was sticky, and so he was like, "I'd like to do a little. It's just a small filling. Might as well take care of it before it grows into something bigger." That's what I would do. And I was like,
sticky.
I'm fine. Like, when they do the little prick test, they take their little sticker thing.
Oh, yeah, the metal thing?
And they poke it in your teeth. And if it sticks, that means...
Cavity, right?
Something, yeah.
Usually cavity.
Oh, I thought it's sticky, and then all of a sudden he pulls out Peyton's ring. Look what I found stuck in here.
Wedged in there.
So they tell you got a little cavity.
Yeah.
And you don't believe
And I'm
him.
like, I think I would feel a little cavity. I don't have any sensitivity. There's nothing going on. And so I just blew it off and kind of forgot about it, quite honestly. Didn't get it fixed. So when I went in to get my teeth cleaned, she was like, there was some recommended treatment for you earlier this year. You want to schedule your appointment? Or I can see if the dentist can come in and just because it's smaller, he could probably get it done today. I was like, I don't think so. Probably not going to schedule that today. And then I started thinking, like, these are the experts. Like, I love my dentist. I've gone to my dentist for over a decade. Like, I should trust my dentist. But I think I've watched too many documentaries. So now I don't believe anyone. And I don't think I have a cavity. So I don't think I need to schedule the appointment.
You have no pain until it hits
I
hits
know.
you. Because I've heard, I'm kind of the opposite. Like, hey, you might have a cavity or you don't. Just do it. Because I've heard the tooth pain is terrible.
Yeah,
Tooth pain
it takes
is
you
terrible.
out.
I've had a root canal before. Like,
you
I
have?
know how it is when it gets really bad. So I'm like, I feel like I would feel it if it were a cavity because I've had cavities before. So I don't know. I don't know
So
if I
you
could
trust
do
your
it.
dentist, but you've watched so many murder documentaries that
You
you
think
think
they're scamming you?
And are they scamming you on a little? Like, if they said we need to replace all your teeth, I'd be like, this is a scam.
They're probably like, it really will cost
People
you
don't
enough.
get cavities nowadays.
Well, and then I've been on this like side of TikTok of like holistic health and like that kind of stuff. And there's these like a bunch of videos that I've seen recently where it's like you can actually reverse cavities and heal them yourself
my
with like
goodness.
oil
No,
pulling
you
and all
can't.
this stuff.
What?
Supposedly, according to that side of TikTok. So I'm like, I probably don't need to schedule an appointment,
Kyle,
right?
schedule your filling appointment. I have been on the oil pulling thing, and then literally for the next month, all I got was dentist saying, this is so bad for your teeth. You need to go get it fixed.
What's oil pulling?
It's like you take like a swish of like oil. I don't know if it's like coconut oil or what kind of
Oh,
oil it is.
yeah.
And you swish it around your
Yeah.
mouth.
For like a
and
minute,
And
right?
then you
Sometimes
do it
5
every
minutes.
day. You like add it to your regime.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then there's other things like oil pulling, and then there's like other treatments supposedly where you can actually like rebuild the enamel on your teeth. Supposedly,
Lies.
Such
Yeah, Grant.
lies.
I oil pull every day. You use coconut oil, and it's 15 to 20 minutes of swishing in your mouth.
Okay, you do it every day. You do it every day.
Yeah,
Okay,
like a spoon
how many
away.
times have you been on the air talking about the horrible teeth and pain? We had your whole mouth replaced twice.
is
This is
true.
a new development in my life. I realized I had coconut oil, and I saw a video, and I was like, I should start doing this. So that's why I started doing
15
it.
So
minutes.
it's new. You started doing it like a month ago?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to buy another thing of coconut oil. I think once it's out, I might just let it go. You know what I mean?
So you put a tablespoon in your mouth and squish it around for 20
and
minutes?
I set a timer for 20 minutes on my microwave, and then when that goes off, I just spit it into the sink. It's disgusting.
that's so.
I don't think I can keep it in my mouth for 20 minutes.
That's
I
such
swallow
a
it.
long time.
It tastes really good too. Like it's like
Well, yeah,
you
coconut
have, like,
oil.
this coconut fatty thing going on in your mouth. It's really pleasant. I like it. A+. I'm not healthier or better by any means.
Okay. I think Grant just solidified it. I
Yeah.
should probably make that
Yeah.
appointment.
Cross
Call
that
your
one.
dentist.
Cross that one off your list. And how much does it cost to fill? They probably do it for free. You still think it's a scam.
Definitely
Jennifer.
not free. Insurance doesn't cover that much.
Good morning, Jennifer.
Hey, so my son has done all the research as well, and he has been correct at reversing some of the damage. And if you drink kefir every day, now they're making kefir's like to me, I think it is the most funky taste and stuff, but apparently they're coming out with blueberry, and it is in the milk section, and it's kind of like a funky old milk, but it actually, if you put it in your mouth and switch it around, you can reverse damage to your teeth with kefir.
How great is that? Hello, I'm actor Kiefer Sutherland.
For kefir.
Do you have
me around.
dental problems? If I got something for you.
It's not milk. It's not yogurt. It's somewhere in the middle.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
We've all done it. You see a headline but don't have time to read the whole story, or there's so much news you're not sure what is worth your time. I'm Colby Ekowitz, co-host of Post Reports, the weekday afternoon podcast from The Washington Post. Post Reports brings you what's relevant and revealing. Breaking stories, politics, wellness, culture. Each episode goes beyond a headline for the context you need. Find Post Reports now, wherever you're listening.
Heard that.
One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.